Hey guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, as you can see, I'm at the beach. I'm in Touristbus. Yeah, I've got a coach at the top there waiting for me. It's been a red hot day. I'm going to start my shift shortly. TML has just pushed out another patch for this. So by the time you see this, I think the patch will have been out a couple of days actually. So yeah, brand new patch. We'll take a look, see how it's looking. I've got to say, the sea looks brilliant, doesn't it? Let's take a look. Look. Really nice. Bit of a dip. Beautiful. Look at this. Right, I shall say goodbye to my friends, look. They've been doing a little bit of surfing. They're just drying off now, look. Chilling out. Right, off to the bus. Let's do this. Stuck my shorts back on, changed my cosy, and back for a drive, guys. Yeah, this is looking really, really... Look at that, though. That looks boss, doesn't it? That looks so nice. Really sweet. Right, let's give her a bit of a drive then. I'm only doing 30 minutes, so we're not having a long drive. We probably won't get the whole route done, but it's going to give us an idea of how this is looking. See if those trees have sorted themselves out, because we had a little bit of trouble with them, didn't we? Right, here they all are, look. They've all just got off the beach. All as red as lobsters, burnt to hell. We're going home to get some chamomile lotion rubbed on. Look at Grandma there, sat there in a green skirt. She had a right good day. Haven't you, love? You've enjoyed it. She looks really happy, doesn't she? Oh, you do look happy, Nana. You've got some muck round your neck. I don't know what's going on there, look. And a bit of muck round end of your nose, a bit black. She's got a 9 o'clock shadow going as well, look. I'll give her a shave when we get her in. Right, let's get in our new bus. Thank you, mister. He's waiting for us anyway. Sun flares, I really wish they'd get rid of, guys, don't you? But we are in Spain. I mean, what do you expect? We are in Fuerteventura, aren't we, on the island, so we're going to get some sun. This looks nice. Right, we're looking at the trees. They need to... they're still there, look. Watch them shaking and pop around a bit. I don't know what the patch was, I'll be honest. I've seen no patch notes at all for this. It came down actually the same day as the bus DLC was launched for Xbox and PS5. Gotta say, the wheel actually has gone very floppy since the last update, so I'm not getting any force feedback like we were getting on the last one. The force feedback was really good. So yeah, the force feedback actually and the tension of the wheel has changed slightly. Unless my wheel just needs to be turned off and turned back on again. It's driving nice though. Yeah, look at the rocks. These looking beastie, don't they? Look at them. We had some imitating falling down there coming off the sides. Did you see that? They're like in mid-air, look like they're just falling down. This bus I'm driving is the HD. It was the release in January. I know they re-released again in... Did they re-release some more in February? Let me know what you're thinking of the football DLC, guys, on Xbox and PlayStation. The bus has had another update, guys, as well, and that's as of the 18th of March. Yeah, they've sent down another update for the bus, and I think they're opening up the servers for the multiplayer. So if they have, then at some point I will be bringing you a video of the multiplayer on the bus, guys, the bus by TML. Nice drive though. That looks wicked. That looks really, really nice. It's running a ton better than Fernbus, this is. For me on PC anyway. And again, guys, if you want to know what it's running on, it's on a 4070 RTX NVIDIA. It's looking stunning, isn't it? It really has come on as Touristbus. Again, we still need to try the management side. I don't know if they've been fixing anything on there, in all honesty. Definitely the free roam and doing your bus stops like this. Brilliant, brilliant. Very playable, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely choose this now over Touristbus, guys, for playability and for the way it's looking. I think the last video of Touristbus we did, I got stuck in the garage, didn't I? And it locked me in, it wouldn't let me out. That was on the football DLC, guys, but it's all good. We'll give that another go at some point. That looks lovely down there. Look at that. What scenery. Look at it. The cliffs and that sea look insane. Been another red hot day on the island. Them lot in the back of the bus, as I said, a red raw. They've all had enough, all my mates there. And Nana, she's ready to get home and have a nice cup of tea. We've left the Dyads sat on the beach there with the surfing equipment. They'll be back out surfing a little later. I thought I was going to hit him then. I must admit I had clenched buttocks going around that bloody corner. And we've got the first drop off for them. First bus stop there over on our left. Sorry, on our right. Lapad. Yeah, look at the detail in this. Look on the floor and stuff. There were a crate of empty milk bottles or something there. Look, but look, you've got all the rubbish from the markets and stuff all chucked on the floor. They've done this really sweetly. I love it. I'll tell you what, they're a set of mucky sods though, aren't they? There's rubbish everywhere if you look. Oh, sorry guys, I've come down wrong one, and I look, I've got to go back round. I didn't go round far enough. There we are. Everybody's getting on the right direction. Nobody's spinning round, are they? Quite cool. Oh. My controller's on the floor and I couldn't be asked to look left and right, guys. Need to map this. I need to try and get that on my wheel, actually, where I look left and right. Yeah, this is enjoyable to play. It really is. No complaint here. The tree thing, I don't think they're ever going to stop that. It's in the game, innit? Better than it was, though. A hell of a lot better. I'm not trying to get that bus all the way round that farty little roundabout, guys, when I can do this. Nobody's coming off there, are they? Don't forget as well, guys, to get out of your bus and actually, you know, take an hour just walking around the place. You might have to when I bust this frigging bus up, but no, take an hour and walk around it and see the stuff they put in it. Some of it is absolutely brilliant. This looks nice here, doesn't it? packs are we getting? Let's have a look. Yeah, fair few on, look. Nicely packed bus. We'll take a bit of a dive actually into the managers section, and I'll show you that quickly at the end of the video. And the next video of this, we will do the management side and run our own bus company. We'll see if there's any fixes happened in that. The rock formations blow me away in this. Every time I come back in and play it since it went onto Unreal Engine, it just does. It's so nice to look at. Yeah, look at the bags of rubbish on the floor. Empty cans and stuff. The little assets in this just set the game off. It's got some longevity as Touristbus. They keep building on this. Right guys, we'll get to the next bus stop and we'll call this trip a day. Just a quick jump back in, see what the patch was all about, see if there's any notable changes. It's just looking better, isn't it? The trees, as I said, are still doing what they're doing. I don't know whether they'll ever be able to fix that, I'll be honest. Far better than it was. The shadowing just jumps in too quickly, that's what it is. But it is beta guys. So we've got to wait for the finished product, haven't we? Who knows, but this as a beta is very, very playable. But you've got your management side now with Touristbus with your football DLC. So that's definitely given life to Fernbus. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. I do know the Bus DLC was released to console and not to PC, sorry, to console, so Xbox and PlayStation. The football DLC was released with patches as well, so you have had updates including with the DLC. I read that on Discord. I know a guy over there was saying, no, you won't get patches or updates with the DLC. Else you're buying to pay for your bugs. And Max actually turned around and writ on there, and that was Tuesday, guys, the 18th. No, this Bus DLC with console has also come with updates. So hopefully it's playing a lot better as well for you. I know that's probably released by Zero Games, isn't it, and Aerosoft. So I don't think the devs over at TML, once they've done what they've done, they send it over, don't they? And then Zero Games do what they're doing with console for it. So I think PC will be waiting a little while for any updates. Fingers crossed though, who knows? How long's a piece of string? We don't know, do we? But this is playable on the beta. This is really playable. So even if Fernbus stays a rotten mess like it is for me on PC at the minute, not too fussed because I've got the bus and I've got this that I can jump in and enjoy till they sort that out. Loads to explore on the island on foot, guys. Loads. A few Easter eggs in this as well. So yeah, if you've got the game, don't forget to jump out and have a right good walk round in some of the towns and stuff, and explore some of these buildings as well along route. I found the dungeon with all the skeletons in it. I don't know if anybody's come across that yet. Probably all have now, but yeah, that was exciting when I first found that. So this is our final destination. So Touristbus got a patch on the update, well, for the beta on the 18th of March. We've driven it just to see how well the game's playing in beta, and actually it's really well playing. Pleasure to have done that little 30 minutes on there. Right guys, what I'm going to do, just quickly, if we come back to main menu, don't think I've ever done the manager's side in this for the bus, for the bus company. See if there's anything in news. So as the 19th of March, they've got an after party at Mit DJ Elvis. When did they ever call you Elvis? But hey ho. Yeah, it lets you know. I'll let you know all the stuff what's going on their radio station there. Look, that's pretty cool actually. Right. Let us get to mode selection. This is the management challenge. Not done this on PC. I reckon we're right at the start of this. One we could start doing, actually. Oh, this is exciting. Look, we're coming in on the plane. And this is where you set him up, look, so you can be who you want to be, whatever they put in there, look. Really good, sexy bunch of folks, aren't they? Will be him, I suppose. Oh, we've got loads of, like, setting up to do, haven't we? Yeah, we'll come back to this, guys. We'll start this as a fresh video for the management system. It looks good, doesn't it? Look, we're at the airport, we've started there. Let's get us out. To leave the airport and get in your car, look. So look, we're inside the airport. It's nice, we've got everything like working, haven't we? Sounds are cool. Now then. That's check-in. We're coming out of check-in, aren't we? So here's the car, guys. This is where we start. Mucky out then, look. It needs a wash, doesn't it? So yeah, that's it. That is it. This is inside the car, look. Drive to your company. We're not going to do that now, but this is just giving you an idea. Yeah, let's hope this is fixed, guys, and we'll definitely start doing this as a little series. Right, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for that. As I said, just wanted to jump on, let you know that there's been a patch on the basically on the beta, guys. So a little bit of an update on Touristbus. Guys, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.